Hello and welcome back to Don't Kill My Character presents MarLeo Multiverse Supercon, a super love story across realities. Or something like that. Hi, I am Kate, aka Kate the Great Cosplays, the producer queen of this channel, and I have not been here in a hot little minute. So I am so excited to be back and streaming again. Thank you so much to everyone who has been on the channel while I have been just hanging out behind the scenes in a way. One of those huge shout outs goes to Rosie, who is DKMC RPGs in chat tonight and running our tech. And that tech includes Soundcraft. The music you're hearing is coming from the Soundcraft bot. Soundcraft is a great and easy way to play royalty-free music for your streams and your home games right through a Discord channel. So if you're already doing your voice calls through there, super easy to have that going as well. Change the music. It's all organized into thematic playlists, so it's really easy to get exactly what you need without having to memorize what a bunch of song titles are actually for. Thank you so much, Soncraft, for setting Don't Kill My Character up with a premium subscription to your services. And congratulations to Soncraft for rolling out the Soncraft 2 bot that we are really excited to be helping with a little bit of development for on the Don't Kill My Character side. And another huge thank you to my character crew that is taking the extra time to advise on that as well. And a big, wonderful thank you, hug, hello, hi, to my wonderful co-star tonight. Hi, Extell.
Hello, that's me. I'm Extell sometimes, maybe. You'll never know. I'm here. My pronouns are he, him, and I'll be playing the Leo. The Leo slash Ember. Tonight. So very excited to be playing him again. I miss him. My boy,
Are you
my
just
fiery
playing?
boy.
Yeah, I know I miss these characters so much. Are you just playing Leo slash Ember tonight, though?
I'm playing Leo and others, TM.
And others, yeah, let's talk about that because I am playing Marley, aka Marley Kaplan, aka actually, she might not have Marley Kaplan in this world, aka Marlene Winthrop Kensington, and others. MarLeo Multiverse is inspired by our ongoing story, Superhero Shenanigans, which is played with the Mutant Mastermind system and a cast of wonderful people that aren't just Extell and I, but MarLeo Multiverse is a spin-off story to that, where we explore our characters, Marley and Leo, across other universes, other worlds, other realities. So if you watch Superhero Shenanigans, there may be some similar references. You'll notice similarities between these versions, this universe's Marley and Leo, and the ones you know on the show. If you don't watch Superhero Shenanigans, that is totally fine. This is also our second MarLeo Multiverse. Our first one, I did not do that command right, Rosie, if you want to fix that, thank you. Our first one was a romantasy themed story called A Court of Flames and Chaos. This is Supercon. MarLeo Multiverse is played with what we call the Great Kings Roleplaying Method, which is a way of storytelling developed by Extell and I, where we are both players, we are both game masters, we are all of the storytellers, all of the characters, except I will always play Marley, and Extell won't ever play Marley. Extell will always play Leo. I will never play Leo, but any other characters that we play are all up for grabs by either one of us. So it is a fun time. And we're going to start off our fun time right now. Welcome to Supercon. Supercon is Emerald City's premier superhero convention. It is Emerald City's only superhero convention, but that doesn't mean that it's not one of the best in the country. People travel from far and wide to attend Supercon, but two characters that we're going to be looking at today didn't have to travel that far at all. They are local to Emerald City. One of them is the well-known hero, Emerald City's favorite son, Leo King, aka Ember. And as a superhero and super beloved hero in the community, Leo King is one of the special guests. You're going to see him here on panels, signing autographs. Maybe you could say hi to him around the con floor. He's just a really friendly, fun, approachable guy. Also in attendance is Marley. She's here. She's going to some panels. She has a list of panels that she's going to, a list of autographs that she's getting, watching, taking some notes. Citizen of Emerald City with a job to do that she doesn't really want to do, but it's the job. And I wore something nerdy because that's like what you wear to these things, right? I mean, I see people kind of walking around in cosplay of heroes, which actually looks pretty cool, but I don't have that. So I'm here and I'm watching a panel right now. It's one of the panels on my list of panels to go to. And this Leo King Ember is on stage talking. We're getting towards the end of the panel, which is good because I'm getting a little bit antsy and wanting to leave. Yeah. Anyway, what am I supposed to be listening to right now? What's happening on stage?
The first up is the hero, the Wild. He's just been asked a question about what it's like to be able to have the abilities of so many wild animals, so to speak, and he's going off about that. Well, let me tell you something. When I step into the battlefield, everyone always looks at me like I'm some sort of attraction. But I'm not. I'm not. I promise. I'm not. I'm a human being. And the audience is looking mildly uncomfortable with this. And the host of the panel is like, well, thank you, the Wild, for your speech about who you are. You are indeed a human being, and we love you all. We love you. Who's next up with a question? Anyone? Please.
Right. I'm supposed to ask a question. Yeah. I'm supposed to ask a question, and if I don't do my job, I'm not gonna hear the end of it. Okay. Microphone. I have to go up to the microphone. Okay, cool. Marley goes up to the microphone, and hi. What is your favorite thing about being a superhero? Is my question.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. You said your name was again? Sorry.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. You don't have to.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Let's kick that question over to let's see who's here. Looks over to the panel of superheroes. And the Wild seems to be wiping his face with a napkin while being consoled by the red blur. There. Ember raises his hand. I don't mind answering that question. Yes, Ember, also known as Leo King, Emerald City's favorite son, as they call him. Yes, please. What is your answer about? Sorry, can you repeat the question again?
Yeah. What's your favorite part of being a superhero?
Yes. What is your favorite part of? I think I heard. I appreciate it. I think my favorite part of being a superhero is that I get to help so many people. Truly, it's a blessing to do what you can for others. And the fact that I have the ability to, it brings a lot of joy to my life, truly. The looks on people's faces, not just after you save them from like a dangerous car accident or other dangerous scenarios such as stopping a villain like that, but even the little moments of rescuing their cat from a tree or helping them find their lost item or something like that. It's the joy on people's faces, no matter how small the deed may seem to others, is big for them, and I appreciate being able to do that for people, and I'm lucky to do so, I think. So I think that'd be I hope that answered the question. That is my favorite part of being a superhero.
Yeah, that's a really good answer. Thanks. Okay. And there's another hero on stage that we have not heard from yet. She goes by Sparkler, and Sparkler's going to say, yeah, that's a really nice answer, but is it really an honest one? I mean, why are any of us doing this hero thing anyway? We have powers, we want to use them, we like the attention we get from them. That's it. That's what it is. Come on. Like, Emerald City's favorite son over here, I guess, has a bit of reputation to upkeep because you all seem to like that. But, like, if we're being honest with ourselves, which I don't think Emerald City's favorite son is, it's getting to use our powers and the attention. Does that answer your question? There's a silence from the audience. Some people have been just recording this on their phones, and people who weren't recording this on their phones are certainly recording now. There's murmurs, and Marley shifts a little bit uncomfortably at the microphone. Yeah, I guess it does too. Yeah.
Sparkler, I can't say that I agree entirely.
No, you can't. I understand why. Emerald City's favorite son.
Your reasons may be your own, but I'd appreciate if you don't try to, throw your own ideals onto others. I think that's a bit unfair.
Bit unfair. You want to talk about a bit unfair? Let's talk about how, because we have these powers, we're expected to be superheroes, right? The question was, what's our favorite part of being superheroes? Not, what's your favorite part of having powers or anything else? All we do is use these powers to save people and talk about how much we love saving people. Like, that's what's expected of us. That's ridiculous.
If you don't want to be a hero, this is a choice that you can make. You can retire, you can live a regular life, but I think the expectation that you say that we have on us is put on no one but ourselves, if that makes sense.
Makes sense, but I think it's put on us by society.
Well, that's wild. All the time we have today.
The wild is crying harder.
Wow. This has been such an eventful panel. Apologies for having to end this early, but I've just gotten word that there's a big event happening on the other side of the convention right now. That is calling more. We have to go. Thank you for all for coming. We appreciate it. Go.
Some of the audience is like, do we still get the autographs after? Leo King's not leaving, is he? Can I give the wild a hug?
Yes, autographs will happen in 15 minutes.
See, Marley nods at that and turns away from the microphone, and she is going to go queue up in that autograph line. As Leo exits the stage, your buddy and handler James is there. What was that?
I don't know.
Sparkler.
I've never known Sparkler to act that way.
No, I haven't known that either. Like, Sparkler, she has that, like, little, shiny, sparkly stage presence, but she's usually, like, fun and funny about it. Like, that was... She woke up on the wrong side of the bed. And someone, like, not thank her for doing something, and all of a sudden now she's like, what? It's wild. You okay, dude?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's not much that can break through my exterior. But
no, nothing phases you.
Interesting. I'll have to speak to her later or something, because that's not like her. But it's fine.
And as you're saying that, Sparkler is beelining by, and people are trying to talk to her, but she is just not, like, if you want to try and talk to her, you can, but if you don't say anything to her, she's not saying anything to you.
Well, do you have the posters for the...
Yeah, James goes, I have your autograph stuff to sign. We'll get you over to the table so you can start doing it.
How have you been? You good? You all right? I know you've been busy.
Yeah, I'm having fun. I got to be at Supercon for free. And I mean, like, Yeah, you know, I'm a little bit busy following you around, but like, you're nice. At some point, you'll do something you won't need to be over here for. I'll go explore the con. It's good. Getting
Fair
into Supercon
enough.
for free is cool. Yeah.
It's a pretty nice event. I've only been twice before, but nice. Okay, shall we?
Sure. Let's go, dude. And James is going to start to walk Leo over to the autograph table.
The autograph table is already lined up with plenty of fans and people wanting to get the autographs of these heroes. The Wild has a pretty good line going for him. Leo's, of course, is, I think, the longest, but not by a lot, not by too much. And for every person that comes up that he signs an autograph for, he also says that, like, you know, that if you'd like to get an autograph from the Wild, he's right over there. If not, I hope you have a good rest of your convention. It's been good seeing you. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, so good seeing you too. Thanks for doing this. It's nice to like see you in person, meet you. Yeah, cool.
You want a
Thanks.
picture?
Yeah, that'd be so cool. You don't mind?
No, not at all.
Oh, sweet. Let's go. Grabs her phone, turns around. Hey, it's quick. Thanks.
Have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, you too. Yes. Yeah, you know what? The line for the Wild's pretty short. I'm gonna go over there too. And that goes for a while. And Marley is going to every person's line that was on the panel, has them sign something that she brought with her, pulls out of her bag, making her way down the line. And because the convention knew that Leo would be a more popular guest, he is at the end of the table up against the wall to help with line control. And as she gets into Sparkler's line too, it's a longer line, but it seems to be because people are wondering what she's going to say. Because as people get to the front of the line, she is being pretty flippant. Someone brings her something to sign, and she's like, "You want me to sign that? I mean, I guess if you're paying me, I will. Yeah, sure. Who am I making it out to? No, don't worry about spelling. I don't care about spelling." And that's the way that she is signing things. And if people ask her questions, ask for anything else, she's like, "Yeah, you paid for an autograph, so thank you. Next." And this
People
goes
walk away
on.
disappointed and a little bit offended from the way that she acts and treats them. Many fans of the Sparkler walk away with less of a intent to continue being fans of hers going forward.
It's fine.
It
See if I care. See if I need you.
It is a terrible, terrible time for her image. This is, as one fan in particular brings up, one of her patented sparkle wands that shoots out sparkles continuously when press the button, and when let go, of course, it stops. But it is always packed with the sparkles, as she calls it most of the time, and wants it to be signed or just even marked by her, or wants a picture using it next to her. And
yeah, wow.
yeah, hey, can I get a picture?
Too?
Yeah,
so
good.
let me get this straight.
Yeah,
so let me get this straight. You want me to take a picture with you imitating me with this silly, flimsy, garbage like look of me? Like, you're turning me into a joke. You realize that, right? Like, you're mocking me with this. You are taking my image and making it into what, like a toy and a costume? I'm a costume to you? And you thought this would be like a good thing to show me? Like, you came up to me thinking that I'd be excited to see this? Does this make sense to you?
Sign the wand.
Let's see. My charge for signing objects is $60. I'll double it for the wand. You pay me $120 and I'll sign. How's that?
I don't have enough for that in my budget for the
So
weekend.
then I think you can answer your own question. Am I going to sign your wand?
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better at my cosplay next time.
Or just don't cosplay me, like, at all, ever. Yeah? Don't cosplay superheroes. Why not that? Don't cosplay superheroes. We don't want to be cosplayed.
Keep the sparkle alive. And then they turn away and start to walk away a little, their head down, a little defeated.
Yeah, good.
At this point, Leo will stand up and walk over to her. What are you doing?
Signing autographs, maybe.
Why are you being so
Really,
mean to them?
They're being mean to me. Do you not see that?
Even if you have a problem with it, you don't have to do that.
Look, some of us are going to speak our minds. Some of us are going to share what this is for us. Are you telling me not to? Are you telling me that I should just lie and say that everything is sparkly? That I'm going to keep the sparkle alive?
This isn't like you. I don't know what's gotten into you, but maybe you need to take a bit before you continue signing.
No, I'm going to stay at this table. I'm going to keep signing. Thanks for trying to tell me what to do, though. Really appreciate that. Any other unsolicited advice you want to give me?
Just stop being mean to people. And he turns away and walks back to
We're
his table.
heroes. We're saving people. We can do no wrong. Who's next? Marley was second to next in line. She saw that little exchange happen and watches Leo during it. Are you next? Marley doesn't really hear. Someone like shove her forward if she's next, like she should be next. Someone's like, you gonna go up? And Marley's like, oh yeah, right, sorry. And she goes up to Sparkler and she puts forward this picture. It's just a regular line art of Sparkler, not very good, on a white background. Sparkler takes it, looks at Marley, scoffs, still gives it a signature, and says, you can go. Not as much conversation there as with the other heroes, attendees. And Marley walks towards the next line, which is the Wilds. Still watching Leo to see if he's going back to his table, though.
He is. He walks past the Wilds table and gives him a pat on the shoulder. It's like, you're doing great, buddy.
Thanks. It's been really nice. People are saying really nice things to me and just letting me know that I'm valued for more. It's feels good. Thanks. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. You are valued, of course.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Bring it in. Let's have a hug. Yeah.
You're so good. You're so good.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Okay, I'll let you get back to it. You got a little big line forming up there. Looks like people are indeed excited to talk to you, so I'll leave you be so you can get to that.
Yeah, it's cool. And he gets back to that, and James is chatting with people in Leo's line as you return. And that's why, like, he just can't go anywhere without me. I'm just his best friend, his best bro. Like, yeah, you might not see me when he's saving things, but it's only because he wants to keep me out of danger. Like, I'm
you're
always
like the guy
there.
in the
I'm always
chair.
by his side. Yeah, I'm like his guy in the chair. Like,
you're
I'm
the guy
always
in the
there.
chair.
Yeah.
You have like earpieces that you like talk to him with, or like is that like a
totally? Yeah, we got everything. We got all the cool stuff. Me and Leo, tight. Like, none of Leo's hero stuff would happen without me.
And Leo at this point walks over, puts an arm around James and a hand on his shoulder and says, "Yes, this is my guy in the chair. This is my good buddy James. So yeah,
You were
if
gonna
you
say,
need
are
to,
people filming? People filming? Sorry. Keep going.
yeah.
You're
So
doing great.
if any and all of the things that you need, talk to James about it for sure. And in fact, you know what? Today on my cards that we're giving out, that they insisted I make, is we'll put James's phone number instead so that you can all call him.
Yeah, I'm Leo's manager. You want to talk to Leo? You talk to me. Yeah. You got it. You got it. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, bro. All right, who's next? Meet the Leo King. Let's go. James, best hype man. Marley at this point has made her way through the wilds line with, if you look over, very similar, just simple line art of the wild. It's mostly white blank space and wild signs on there too. It was brave of you to show your emotions.
Thanks. I think a lot of heroes are afraid to really show the pain and the struggle that they deal with. And I think it's important.
You got a lot of pain, a lot of struggle. Yeah.
I think it's important that we let people know that we're real people too, and we have feelings.
Yeah. No, we are. I mean, you are. Yeah, there's a lot of feelings. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that was a lot of feelings. A lot of feelings. Okay, all right. I'm fine. My feelings are fine. My feelings are fine.
James is like, "Who's next? Who's next up? Who's coming through to talk to your boy Ember, the big bad fire guy? Well, not big bad, but he's great. He's big bad to the villains. He's warm and cuddly for y'all. Well, maybe not cuddly. Don't just start cuddling him out of nowhere. But you know what I mean."
Is the line open?
Yeah, come on through.
Yeah, okay. Hi.
Hi. Who should I make this out to?
Oh, you don't have to. That's fine. If you could just sign your name on it, that would be great.
Looked up yet? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Really, just looking for your autograph on it would be great. Also, if you could just not cover the line art, if you can just sign in the blank white space too. Thanks.
Oh, sure. Yeah. And his signature is an E, but it looks like a flame. He turns the paper sideways and does an E, so that when you turn it back up the right way, it looks like it's a campfire. But it is an E. And as he finishes it, he looks up at her and says, "Okay, so."
Is something wrong?
No. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. It's been a long day so far. Maybe I just need a break. I appreciate you for coming by. Would you like a picture?
No, that's fine. Camera shy, just the signature on the art is really great.
Yeah. It's great. It's great art. Did you
No,
draw
it's
this?
not. No, I didn't. No. Sorry. It's I didn't draw it. It's fine. It's anyway, I'll take it. She, reaches down without looking at where she's reaching and brushes against Leo's hand. Oh, you're hot. Not that. I mean, you feel you hand.
Yeah, I'm warm. Yes, I am. My powers are fire based.
Yep.
Well, look, if you ever need anything, just you can always call on Ember.
Is that like if I just like call out Ember? And James at this point is like, he's in the process of like sharpieing out the phone number that was on the cards and replace them with his own. It's like, no, you can call Ember by calling this number here.
No,
Kyle.
actually, he'll reach over and grab one of the ones that does have Ember's number on it, and you can take this one actually.
Oh, you sure you want to give this to me? Like, maybe you don't.
It's just my card.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
It's entirely possible that if you do just yell out Ember, I might hear you. I'm on patrols quite often, so.
Is super hearing one of your powers? I didn't read about that one.
I just fly around, it's.
Oh, okay. So it's just like if you're in the radius of the volume. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know you could fly.
And also,
okay.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah. Just he keeps thinking to himself, who is she? Who are you?
Just a fan, really. Anyone else attendee of the con?
Oh, sorry. I must have said something out loud that I didn't mean to. Apologies.
Yes, you did say something out loud that you didn't mean to. Apology accepted. I'm going to go. It was nice meeting you. I have a lot of panels I'm trying to get to today. Autographs, trying to meet as many heroes as possible. So,
yep, have fun. Yeah.
You too. Yep. Enjoy the con. All right. Bye. Walks away with her head down. James is like, well, one of you was smooth there.
Was it her?
No, it wasn't her. She's really awkward. Was it her? Was it... Do you... Oh, man. Oh,
no,
Leo.
I had it. No, there's something weird happening. I'm feeling... You know how I can just kind of tell when there's danger about?
Is she dangerous?
No, that's the thing.
Your
it's
danger
not...
sense? Your flicker, right? You call it your flicker?
That's the thing. It feels like the flicker, but it's not that.
It's not a flicker? Is it a blinker?
I think so. It's like I'm getting the ping that I feel when it's... I'm getting like a ping, but it's not danger ping. It's something else.
Is it love? Wow, you thought she was smooth even though she's awkward?
I don't even know her name. I don't think it's love.
Okay, go find out. Go find out her name.
I can't just follow her around the convention.
You don't want to just be following her around. You're going to go talk to her. You're going to go say whatever it is you say. Look, you're smooth. You got this. She said she was going to more panels, right? Go say that you're also going to panels, that you want to wander the show floor. I don't know. Try to talk to her. Look, if it feels like you're just following her around, then, you'll go. You're a good person. You wouldn't overstep, but like, at least go get her name.
Okay.
I'll be your guy in the chair. I'll be your guy in this chair. Keep your autograph line going. I'll tell people where they can see you next. I'll sign autographs as Ember's #1 man in chair. I'll, let them know the rest of your schedule, and I'll meet you at your next thing. You do
know my brother's my manager, right? Like you do know.
Well, yeah, but they don't have to know that. Yeah, I know Darius is your manager. I'm not trying to replace Darius. Darius is great. He's wonderful. It's just, it's
okay. I'm just making sure. Oh, yeah,
Hey, okay, I'm not gonna. I can be your event manager, right? I'll be your event planner guy. I'll be your publicist. I'll be your man in the chair. But please do tell
you
Darius to
do.
say hello, and I respect him so much and the work he does, and yeah.
You're wonderful, James. All right, I'll see you later.
And if Darius ever wanted a break, then like I'd step in, but like only if Darius didn't want the role, you know?
I'm walking away, James.
Good. Walk away. It's good. All right, Leo King's autograph line is closed, but James's autograph line is open, and I will share all the stories about my best buddy Leo. This does entice people, and they are getting in line to talk. Yeah,
Well,
hi. Who am I making this out to?
he starts not speed walking, but a brisk walk, slightly, just a little bit faster than normal to try to look and catch up with this person that he met in the line. And he has to stop by. So a few people are like, "Oh, can I get a picture?" And he stops by, takes pictures with them, and gives the peace sign. There's the bunny ears behind their head. Most of the time, a few of the kids try to stop by and try to get pictures with him, which he picks them up on his shoulder. And he keeps getting stopped. Like, he keeps getting closer to her, but then gets stopped. And him being him, he can't turn down someone asking for a picture. And like any kids that try to get a picture with him, he'll pick up and like put them on his biceps so that they sit on there and take pictures with them and make sure that they know that staying in school is important. And then he will find his way finally to her wherever she is. Where would we find her?
Yeah, at this point, I think that Marley is at a booth on the show floor, just looking at the items there, making some more notes in that notebook of hers. And yeah, she is kind of in her own little world of it. Until.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Hi, sorry. I happen to be also coming this way after my autograph signing, and I noticed you and remembered you from before, so I thought I'd say hello.
Hello? Again?
Hi. Sorry, I'm Leo. He holds his hand out. You probably know that.
Oh, yeah. Marley.
Marley, that's a nice name.
Thanks. I didn't pick it. Well, no, kind of. I mean, it's not like my name, but it's like the nickname that I am deciding to use because my like name is just. Ugh. So I guess
No,
I kind of did pick it. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people go by aliases especially when coming to conventions. You don't know who you're gonna meet and all that stuff.
Yeah. I think superheroes, use other names too.
Yeah, well, I'm minded that he's pretty public. Maybe I should have thought that more thorough before, but it's been fine so far. You going to points across from the booth? Are you into the panel? There's a poster on it for the panel of heroes, night heroes, for heroes that mainly work at night. Are you going to that one later?
Yeah. It's on my list. Yeah.
Okay. I could go with you. If you, it might help you get in for, so you don't have to like wait in line or pay anything like that. can help you out with that.
Are you supposed to help me get into panels?
I can. Some of my friends are on it, and I was asked to be on it, but I mean, I do work at night, but it's both day and night, and I feel
Not
like
a primarily night hero.
Yeah.
But no one asked you or told you to do this. You're just doing it. You're not working with.
I'm sorry. Is there someone that I should get permission from before?
No. I mean, unless the con has a rule against it. I don't know what your special guest rules and privileges are, but yeah, sure. That's convenient. If you can get me more panel passes and I make sure they don't miss any panels, that would be helpful to me. So, yeah, okay. Thank you.
There's no problem, Marley. And just sort of staring at her, kind of like, and he notices that he's staring and looks away for a second, and is like, oh, it's not until like in an hour from now. So do you wanna? I can just walk around with you, and if you need to talk to. Like, are you like doing like an article or something? Are you like a journalist? Or...
Yeah. Yep. Just collecting quotes and just want to see and meet as many heroes as possible so I can write an article. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, if you want, I can give you like a exclusive interview. If that's I don't know. Is that like okay? I don't know
I mean,
like
yeah, sure.
My manager usually handles all that.
Yeah, we can do that. You'd want to like sit somewhere together to do that?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. There's the quiet. There's like the quiet room. I think the one. Not. Yeah. Just,
well, I mean, we shouldn't
really
like.
Quiet, just kind of like the. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do an interview in a quiet room. But if you have like if you have a like special guest room or a media room.
Yeah, I think there's one of those. Yeah, if I remember right, they said there was one. I think I just got to remember where it is.
Cool.
Yeah, no, it's not too far from the room where we just had that panel.
So we have to walk back that way. Okay. It's not technically on my agenda for today. Can make it work. You know what? I have really wanted to buy a costume here. Yep, there's just so many cool cosplayers, and I would love to have a costume with a mask. And so let's do that before we start like wandering around together too much. I mean, not that.
No, no, it's all good. Sorry, I'm not
because like once we start wandering, I'm gonna wander away from this costume place that's like right here, and then I might forget to pick one up later. So
yeah, no, I know. Actually, my buddy has a really good one. If you wanna, I can take you by there. It might get you like a discount or something.
Like nearby, we've already been standing here together for like a while.
Yeah, sure. It is. Yes, just down that way, like maybe like a couple 100 feet or something like that.
Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, let's go. You wanna show me there? I will follow you. Let's go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you'll lead her over to, I'll make up a name on the spot. Jonathan's big costumes. Because the name is Jonathan Big.
There we go. Jonathan Big's costumes. All right, cool. Yep. That exists in this MarLeo Multiverse. Here we go.
And he'll take her over there, and his buddy Jonathan is really tall, really like kind of a very lean person, wearing like a top hat and like a like half cape. The magician's like get up but with a half cape on, and he's like get his cane and he walks over and he's like, Leo, it's good to see you. He's like, oh, hey Jonathan. It's good to see you too. I've got a friend here who's looking for a costume, and I was wondering if you could help her out for me. I'll do some like, if you, I'll do some um modeling for your store if you want, I guess, in exchange for it, if you don't mind that. Actually, yes, because I have this perfect costume. It's new, and I was thinking that maybe you could even wear it as your. I'm so glad you came by, because I was thinking maybe you could even wear it as your like costume. I know that you say you don't want one, and you say you just wear whatever, but your clothes always burn away, and you need to fix that. You can't be walking around the city naked all the time. I'm not naked. My pants usually are fine. I know, but still, it's not a good look for
Also,
a fire hero to be burning away his clothes all the time. And I'm pretty sure it hits your wallet pretty hard too. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, this is Marley, and yeah, go ahead and tell him what you're looking for.
oh, something that looks nothing like what I'm wearing right now that can also cover my face, please.
Oh, I have the perfect one. It pulls out a like a chicken costume. Would you like this one?
No.
Ah, dang it. No one ever
Oh.
wants a chicken suit. Pushes it back. Okay, how about this one? And it's a similar bird-based costume that is not a chicken suit, but is more so just like spandex, and the arms have like wings on them, and it has like a full like
Uh,
hood.
do you have anything that's like less flashy, like, and also less tight, less
Ah,
fitted, maybe just kind of like a standard, just to have different clothes on that I'm wearing now and a mask. Like not flashy. Something that doesn't grab like too much attention.
I understand. You want the basic thing, and pulls out
Sure.
just there's a jacket and pants with a white t-shirt that says Pony Pink Club, and a domino mask on the like headpiece of it, the stand. Would you like this? These are just clothes and a domino mask.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Do you have a changing room? Just, so I can see that it fits. Just gotta try it on for the fit and everything. Yeah?
Yeah, there's one in the back over there.
Sweet. I just take this and go back there. Cool, will do, thanks.
So how's it been, Jonathan? Business is pretty good. Had a few people come by. The sparkler came by and was really weird about things. She started complaining about her costume. And I'm not sure why, because I'm not the one who made it, but she for some reason wanted to complain to me about it and tell me off and told me that I was a terrible costume designer and all that stuff. I don't know. She's really been off of it today. Maybe it's, I don't know. I tried talking to her, but it's like, I don't know, I can't get through to her. Well, that's, understandable. It seems like she was in a pretty big, oh, there she is. Wait, who are you?
What do you mean? Oh. I am going to buy this costume. That's who I am. Yeah, this fits great. Thank you so much for picking it out for me. You're really good at what you do.
Yes, person. Thank you.
Yeah.
I could have swore I don't know. Who did I? Yeah, it's fine. That is my costume, and if you're wearing it, and I did give it to you. So yeah, just No, it's on me. I'll be doing the costume. Oh yes. You'll be wearing that costume I have for you. Yes, and I have it right in the back. If you wanna wear it around today, maybe I might. I guess sure. Give it here. I'll change into it later though. Okay, but not right now. Perfect. Okay, and yeah, you're all set then. Have a good day, and you're always welcome at Jonathan's big costumes, where the costumes are big, but the prices are not.
I mean, this fits me pretty well, and I'm pretty small. Like, you seem to have a lot of different ranges of sizes. Right, thank you. Yep. And thanks for getting this. That's very cool of you.
Yeah, no problem. Should
Do
we
you?
go this way?
Yeah. Do you still know?
Yeah, I do.
You didn't notice him. That was just like a little joke that we were playing, that he doesn't remember who I am, right? Like, that's so Jonathan to just, act like he doesn't know
He
something like that,
remembers
right?
everyone he costumes, usually. So that's the week.
Yeah, you sure it's not just like, little fun joke thing, kind of?
Well, he is the type to tell jokes, but he's not one to
Yeah.
joke about his costumes. So,
Right. So, gonna interview you?
yeah. Shall we?
Yeah.
The room is back that way.
Cool. Yeah, let's go. Sounds good. I follows you.
It takes her back to the media room, which is pretty empty at this point. There's no one in there besides the two of them. And pulls out a chair for her and then for himself. Okay. Yeah. So.
I mean, I didn't prepare interview questions for you because I didn't know that I was going to be interviewing you.
Yeah, it's fine. You can just whatever comes to your mind.
How'd you get your powers?
That's a funny story because I was I worked in a factory for a little while after my career in MMA didn't really work out, so I was working in this factory, and there was a fire that broke out there, and we were of course all trying to get out, and it wasn't too bad at this point, but it went pretty bad pretty quickly. Most of us had gotten out, but there was a few people that didn't make it in time before the fire spread to the doors and blocked their exit. So I rushed back in, and I don't know exactly when it happened because I wasn't messing around with fire too much before. So I don't know when they manifested, but when I went back in there, I realized that the heat didn't bother me, the flames didn't bother me, and I was able to rush through and find them all and bring them back out. Make sure that they were safe. The factory burned down, but no one lost their lives that day.
Wow.
Part of why
I
made my identity public. They already knew. So, but sorry, I interrupted you.
No, it's all good. You're not supposed to talk, right, in the interview. What did it feel like when you got them?
Honestly, I rushed back in there not really knowing. Yeah, of course I didn't know that I had powers, but
Yeah.
So
Just,
I'd had to come out with some burns or something like that, but they, I don't know, it felt good to help. I mean, I don't think it ever feels bad for anyone to save a life, but for the most part, I was just glad that they were okay.
so then, how did you get used to your powers? Like, how did? Because you didn't have them, and then you had them. Was it hard for you to like get used to using them and controlling them and all of that?
I spent a lot of time making sure that I could control them, because not only, I mean, I don't know how much you've seen of my works and stuff on the, so to speak, on TV or anything like that, but I also emanate flames or heat sometimes when I need to or want to. So the I discovered pretty quickly that I had to get it under control. So I spent a lot of time by myself for the first few months after they manifested, or after I discovered that I had them, to make sure that I didn't accidentally harm someone in the process of saving them.
Wow.
And then I fell into a volcano at some point, and I realized that that's a really good place for me to connect with it.
Oh. Does anyone else in your family have powers?
Sorry, that's a question I don't think I should or can answer at the time.
Okay, that's yeah. That's reasonable. Is it hard to turn them off?
My powers?
Yeah.
No. The flame is there when I want it to, and it's not when I don't. I am always just a little bit warm. I don't have to worry about the heat or the cold because I'm just kind of immune to both of them. Wintertime, I don't wear any extra coverings. I just wear what I want, which is pretty nice, to be honest. I guess it's one of the perks.
No, that plus the shirts burning off is part of what makes you Emerald City's favorite son. Sorry.
Why do you feel so different? Sorry, that is a random question.
What do you mean?
In all honesty, I have another thing that lets me kind of sense things, mostly danger. Really only danger up until this point, and I'm feeling the same thing for you, but it's not danger.
Oh, it's not danger.
No.
Oh.
And that's what, honestly, that's why I had to meet you again. I've never had this happen before.
You know that it's not danger. Do you know what it is?
I can't say, but it feels warm, which is a thing that I haven't felt in a long time. Immune to
you don't always
temperatures.
feel warm? Oh.
I am warm. I don't feel it.
When was the last time you felt it? You said you haven't felt it in a long time.
Honestly, it's been probably since I was a kid. It's almost like this.
since you were a kid, but you weren't... That's not when your powers kicked in when you were a kid. So what happened to make you lose the warmth? I thought you were going to tell me that, like, once your powers kicked in, you stopped being able to feel warm.
There was a time when I was in Freedom City, but I thought that was just the vacation, the warmth I felt for being with my family. But I remember walking down the street, and there was just this sense of, I had to be like 15 or something at the time, I don't know, but it was, I don't know, similar.
When you were 15 in Freedom City? And that's the only other time?
Yeah, it's the only other time I visited Freedom City.
There's this one street that I used to keep going back to over and over again because one day I was walking down it and for once things were quiet. And I thought maybe if I went back at the right time, right day, right weather, I'd be able to feel that quiet again. I've never felt that quiet since. Until now.
Quiet? What do you mean, quiet?
Right, what do I mean quiet? How do I explain that? Just like loud hustle and bustle of city and the con and just finding moments of quiet in the loud, right? That's normal.
I'm not gonna pry, but I feel like there's more. But, yeah.
Weird that we both experienced that when we were 15 in Freedom City.
Yeah.
Were you on 42nd Street? Like 2 blocks down from Times Square?
Yeah. I think we were nearby. I can't tell you the streets per se, but...
No, that's fine.
I believe it was somewhere near Times Square.
Yeah, that's wild.
Can I go out on a limb and say that maybe our paths have crossed before?
That would make sense. So, is the warm you feel around me a good warm?
It's a great warm.
Oh.
It's the quiet you feel around me. Peaceful.
It's a great quiet. Yeah. It's peaceful. It's nice.
Sorry, I don't know where to go from here. I don't think...
yeah, I did have this in my interview questions.
Oh,
do shoot, what's on this panel? What?
It's starting up soon, in about 10 minutes. Do you want to head over there now?
You were going to ask something else, though.
Yeah, but it can wait.
Okay. Yeah, let's go over to the Heroes of the Night panel.
Don't forget you like reach over to like gently and
Her mask.
pull down her mask. Sorry, hope that was okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go. They make their way over to the Heroes of the Night panel. And should we take a little break here?
That sounds good.
Let's take a little break. All right, we are going to take our break here, and we will wave goodbye until Rosie takes us out. We'll see you in like 5 minutes. Hello and welcome back to MarLeo Multiverse Supercon. Thank you to Proxy Producer Pixie Rosie. Look at the brand new title. I will get it for doing our tech and bringing us back in. Last we left off with this universe's Marley and Leo. They are on their way to view another panel together. I was like reading the chat. Sorry, I should not read the chat right now. We're doing another panel together. This time they are both going to attend the Heroes of the Night. Is that what I called it? Because that means something else, maybe. I forget what I call it. They're going.
Well, I called it something, and I can't remember what it was, but Heroes of the Night sounds good.
It sounds like something else, but you know what? We're going with it now. They're going to the Heroes of the Night panel. Heroes by Night. It's right there. It's right there. We play Vampire the Masquerade.
Fair.
My goodness. They're going to the Heroes by Night panel. Except Marley, getting into panels before, has you know, if you've been to a con, if you're not in the popular lines for the panels at least 30 minutes later, you're not getting in. But it's less than 5 minutes before this panel is supposed to start, and she is walking up with special guest Leo King, and we pick up on them here. Wow, the line for this panel is long. I would have had to get in this basically as soon as I left yours.
Yeah, well, luckily you stick by me, and we'll get right back in. Right in here really quickly. It walks up to the like special guest line. I've never been to a convention.
It's okay. I got you. Yeah, we go up to the VIP line, and there's people with the extra money VIP passes. There's people with press and media passes there because this is a con that gives press and media passes. Also a VIP line. Supercon is a great con, guys. It's fine. And Leo King goes up to this line too, with this new masked companion by his side.
And they are let in pretty easily. And there's a pretty good lineup of heroes. There is a Wing Knight. There is Crescent Knight. A lot of them have knights in their name. This one
makes sense.
The other one is Wing Knight, like Wing Nighttime Knight. But the other one is Crescent Knight, like a King's
Knight in shining armor.
Yeah.
There's also Knight in shining armor, but it's spelled like the nighttime knight.
Yeah. And then finally there is Moon.
Great. And then there's Moon. Not no Knight after that one because can't do that. Wing Knight, Crescent Knight, Knight in shining armor, and Moon are the panelists on Heroes by Night panel. And there is a sectioned off area marked for VIPs off to the front right. And Marley will say, do you want to... I mean, I guess I should sit like in the regular people spot, right?
You can sit here with me if you like to. I mean, I'd like you to sit with me if that's fine with you.
Yeah, like sitting next to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, can do that. Cool.
Awesome. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, just right here. It's a nice, good spot.
Yeah. Yep. It's a good view of the stage of all the knights.
Yeah, it is a really good view. He says, not looking at the stage at all. They're gonna get. I think they're gonna get started soon. So the drawings there were they your drawings, or are you gonna do that for this too?
No.
Is that like a
Oh,
thing?
I already have the drawings of them in my bag. That's not.
Oh.
I mean, I can draw them.
No, I mean it's.
Those ones weren't mine.
Oh, who's?
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, they're mine because I have them in my bag and I'm having them signed, but I didn't draw those. No, I'm a
okay, got it.
artist.
Oh, got you.
That's not. Sorry. Yeah.
No, you're
like. I mean, okay. So you remember what one of you looked like?
Yeah, I didn't mind it too much.
No, but it didn't do you justice because, I mean, first of all, your eyes are so much brighter than that, and even when you're not smiling, you're smiling. And then, I mean, for the amount of time that you spend shirtless in this city, no one should ever mistake your muscles, and that was not doing your muscles any justice either. And obviously it takes a long time to do an actual proper sketch, so this is just line art. But I mean, if I were going to start drawing you, it would look like this.
Wow.
Oh wait, I did draw you. That's weird. I shouldn't. I drew you during the panel. And that's drawing for an hour. So again, not, what it would actually be like, but
that's really nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know you.
Well, you're really nice to draw.
I think that's.
Sorry, was that really weird to say?
No. I think that's a really good compliment. Really, unexpectedly, it's a good compliment. You really don't. I don't think people expect that being nice to draw would be a compliment they want to hear, but I think it is a good compliment. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you for not being weird about that. For liking that compliment. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling a lot of things about it, but weird is not one of them. Sorry, I hope that will. No, it's fine. It's okay.
Warm, right? It's the warm is the feeling.
Yeah, you're very warm. I mean, being next to you is warm, nice, cozy, peaceful.
Yeah, definitely peaceful. Yeah, it does feel warm too. Your mind feels warm. Oh, your hand side. That sounds more similar. Your side feels warm at my side. Is what I said.
Oh, our sides touching. He checks to make sure. Oh no.
Just
Well, I mean, if you you feel. I mean, I know you said warm, but I mean, are you cold at all? I could help with that.
I mean, they do keep it drafty in conventions so that the sweat isn't overwhelming from all the people that forget to put on deodorant before conventions, apparently.
Yeah, a few times I've been. I think they're. Yeah, that's a good idea. You could hold my hand if you like. If that helps at all. If you want to scoot a little closer to that, also it's fine with me.
I mean, yeah, just for the purposes of being warm in space, right? Want to make sure we're not taking up too much of our single person seats. Sure, yeah. I'll if you're offering for me to hold your hand, I will hold your hand.
Holds out his hand. Yeah. I don't mind at all.
She holds it. Yeah, I can like kind of write notes one-handed too. It's like fine.
Would it be easier to put his arm around her? Would this be easier for you to?
I mean, yeah, it is. Yeah, that, that is easier to have both my hands to write the notes of the quotes and everything. Yeah, this is just convenient, right? For convenience, having your arm around me is very
just so that you can write. Whenever you're done writing your notes, we can switch to the hands. We can.
Yeah.
Now we can stay like this.
Yeah.
His thoughts are going crazy right now. There's a lot of oh my gosh. Wow. No. Okay. No. It's fine. Just be chill about this. It's fine. No, everything will be okay. This is the greatest moment of a convention ever that I've ever had. Whew, okay, now just be real chill about it. But on the outside, he's like, there's like a small smile, but he's like holding it in.
She's not. She's looking like this.
Okay, is everyone ready to start the discussion here? We've got not all of the night heroes, but some of the night heroes of the city here to share with you their stories of being a nighttime hero. Heroes by night. First we're going to start off with a little bit of thank you. I am Malcolm, your moderator for this panel, and I shall be here making sure that everything goes smoothly. But for the most part, we're going to start off with the panelists discussing some things about being a night hero that they wanted to bring to you themselves, and then we'll open it up for questions. So please, if you have any, make sure to make note of them, jot them down if you can, and be ready to step up to the mic when it is time to do so.
Mm-hmm. So they start doing their talking. They talk about the different crimes that you fight at night. A lot of insisting that fighting crime at night is way more intense than the crime fighting of the day. Less of the glory because less people are awake to see your incredible feats, but they do it because they love the night. They talk about how to deal with the darkness. Some of them have dark vision. Some of them have, that low light or heat sensing vision. They talk about sometimes they have hero during the day and just the specialness of being heroes by night. The knight in shining armor, who does dress himself like a classic knight in shining armor, seems to be scoffing, annoyed, when it's talked about that the working by night is less glory. He does say, and it really is all about the glory anyway, isn't it? It's almost like, if we were popular enough heroes to be during the day, we would, but all those other heroes during the day, it kind of takes up the traffic of it, right? Like there's almost not enough crime during the day, and then what else are we supposed to do? Things like that. When they talk about the costumes, it's kind of like, well, you get stuck with a name like Knight in Shining Armor, you show up in anything else and people get snippy, so you do what you can. When they talk about why they chose their names, chivalry's dead. And I mean, I'm not bringing it back, but sorry, what was the question? Oh yeah, I guess
the question was, what was your favorite thing about being a night hero? But we'll move on to the next one. Thank you for that, Knight in Shining Armor. Anyone else have a question?
Marley has like kind of squeezes Leo's hand because Leo, I guess, would like put her arm up and say, I gotta ask a question, or I want to ask a question. I'm gonna go ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll be here.
Yeah, thanks. Cool. And Marley goes up to the mic and says, "Hi, my question for you guys is, gosh, the last one. Sorry. And Knight and like the other ones, she's like, that's okay, you got it, take your time. It's like Knight in Shining Armor is like, yeah, take your time, but don't take our time. Like, what's the question? And she's like, right. So I drew a picture of Leo on that page.
Murmuring amongst the crowd.
Why did you choose to become heroes?
The first to answer is Wing Knight. Well, I chose to become a hero to sort of get out of the shadow of my mentor. And yes, exactly. Another voice speaks up and asks, Matt Ban, what did you get here?
Matt Ban? Sure.
I took Wing Knight under my wing, and all I did was betray me.
This wasn't even what I was supposed to. This wasn't even what I was supposed to get. Okay.
Wing Knight speaks up and is like, "You're not on this panel. Leave me alone, Dad." I mean, Matt Ban. I'm trying to make a name for myself. You good with me though? Come home. All right. Anyone else want to answer the question? Please, someone else.
Knight,
please do it.
Crescent Knight will speak up. Well, I really think that it just gives purpose. It's so random, the having powers, not having powers, and then what do you do with them? And there is the choice to, take the powers quietly and keep them to yourself. And I respect anyone who ends up with powers for making that choice. It is a big responsibility to choose to go out and do what we do. It's a big responsibility to just have these powers. And some of us asked for them, some of us sought them out, some of us didn't. And it's just us choosing how we live our life with them. And for me, I feel like whatever force of the universe decided to grant me powers, I honor that force, and I honor all of you by being able to help in whatever way I can. And I see people even without powers choosing to be heroes. I feel like this is a question we get as heroes a lot, but I like to turn that to everyone. Everyone has moments in their life where they are heroes, where they are helping someone, where they're helping themselves. And why does anyone choose to do that? Why do we choose to help? It feels good to give back.
Sighs aloud into the mic. Sounds like a lot of hoopla to me. Yeah, blah, 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 chosen for this, blah, 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 chosen for that. The truth is that being a hero sucks, and so does the people you save, because none of them are ever grateful. They always expect you to come to their aid whenever they want at their convenience. What about my convenience? What about when I need help? No one's ever around for me. I have to be the hero for myself. So when you think about it, truly, the heroes are the ones that need the support. That's just how I feel about it.
Moon is like, you'd have someone around for you if you answered any of Prince's calls. I'm just saying. Crescent Knight is like, they are talking to me. We're on a panel to talk to people.
Yeah.
Look, we're bringing out the family drama right now with Matt Ban and Wing Knight and Crescent Knight. I loved your answer. Like, let's talk later. I mean, I'm happy to answer the question too, which is, like similar to Crescent Knight. And also, there's villains out there. People who have powers like ours are using it for bad. We need people who have powers and who don't have powers to do good. We gotta balance the bad out there with the good, and it feels good to do good. And we can't let people like this take up all the space. Crescent Knight smiles and says, yeah, we can talk more later, Moon.
Well, I think we should have tiers of subscription. If you want our services to rescue you, you gotta pay. Certain tiers get certain things. Maybe if you're tier 1, you pay, I don't know, at the lowest, I'd say 5,000 a month for 1 monthly save, all the way up to 100,000 a month for 10 monthly saves.
5,000? What? We don't do this for money. That's not what this is. Crescent Knight goes off. Moon Knight says, you've been playing that video game, haven't you? That new video game, Send Out, where they send out.
Nope.
Is that where you're getting this idea from? You're getting this idea from that video game?
Not at all. I just think if I'm going to be putting myself on the line, getting harm done to me from all these super villains, as you pointed out, who break bones, they do terrible things to us when we are fighting. We have to sit there and we pay the price. We have to sit up in the hospital for weeks. We have to get the medical treatment. We have to do all these things, when if we're saving someone, I feel like they should be the one to pay for our medical expenses. That's what I think. Don't you all agree? I know I do.
Moon says, your powers are that you have innate armor. Like, your power set is invincibility. That doesn't even make sense for you to complain about.
It's semantics. It's just not. That doesn't matter.
Okay, but if you're trying to be like some social justice warrior for the superheroes, like, this isn't how you do it, bud.
Clearly, they're all being sponsored and paid by the big companies, and making you all think that this is how all heroes are, when the truth is, all of us suffer. Really, we're the victims here, truly, in all of this.
So what you're saying, Marley says, is that all of the other rhetoric that we're hearing is company-sponsored hero rhetoric, and yours is the only true, unpaid, uncompany-sponsored rhetoric.
Exactly.
Yep. Right.
I didn't sell myself out like all these other ones, all these other heroes up on the stage. And that one over there points to Leo. Him especially. He's the biggest culprit of the sponsored heroes. But you want to know something? You want to know the truth? The truth is, they put you in danger. They could stop all these villains. They could fix all these things. They don't, because you know why? It's more beneficial for the companies that sponsor them for you to be in danger.
If only there was a company that was looking out for people without powers. That would be very nice, wouldn't it?
It would, actually. That would be a great thing. That should be something that exists, actually. Someone looking out for the little guy, so to speak.
Right.
Well, all these other sponsors are putting you all in danger. The real heroes are the ones who are making sure that you all are protected from us. Mainly them, truly, because I'm not with them, but as much as they like to say. Again, they're bought out. Think about it. Every time a supervillain comes in, they crash a building. Who owns those buildings? They're just getting the insurance payout for it. And they're putting you all in danger to do it. And they're making sure it happens. They throw their supervillains through the building that the company that sponsors them owns, so that they can collect the insurance money for it. And it's all just one big circle. Then they get a payout, and everybody else gets a payout in the company. And then they do it all again. They send another villain out, like cold guy. And then they send out, guess who? The fire guy to deal with it. And he sets things on fire. And guess what? Payouts. It's one big loop.
Yup. If only we had companies that were insurance companies and helping companies with non-powered people in mind. That would be great.
Yep, exactly. In fact, I believe there is one that I know of. I believe it is, Kensington Cares. Yeah, they help normal people deal with this stuff. They sue heroes like these guys. And they make sure that people like you all are protected.
Wow, that's really cool. Thanks for letting us know, Knight in Shining Armor.
It is my pleasure to help, as they've all been paid to say, but I say it genuinely.
Moon is like, what? Malcolm's like, that is going to be all the time we have for this panel. Thank you all so much for coming. All of these heroes will be signing autographs outside the panel. Please go to the autograph lines outside of the exit and you can get those signatures. How about another round of applause for our panelists, huh? They had some really great answers and some of them deserve that applause. Really.
There's like a small amount of applause or a tentative applause through the room.
Mm-hmm. And Marley walks out of the room without walking next to Leo.
Leo gets up and goes to look for her.
That way. She goes over by a side area and gets some water. Takes a minute. I have to go to the autograph lines. And she's going to walk towards those autograph lines. As Leo goes to look for her, he passes by leaving. There's a hallway that is like special guests, and hears the voice of Sparkler saying, I know, I said those things, and I have to take responsibility for what I said, but I don't feel like it was me. Like, I know it was me, but it wasn't me. And I know that no one's going to believe that. We have to do damage control. I get it. I just don't think me going back out to the con right now is a good way to do that. Like, maybe I leave.
No, I think the best way for you to handle this is to get out there and apologize. I think that's what's important. I think you get out there, you say sorry. Maybe we can say that there was, a plot against you for you to be mind controlled or something like that. We can just say these things to get people back on his side.
I don't want to lie about being mind controlled, and also that's going to, raise suspicion against some hero that doesn't exist, right? What if there is some, like, also, come on, psychic heroes get enough, like, take enough smack as it is. I don't want to put any more pressure, any more suspicion on those heroes. No, like, I said those things that came out of my mouth. I need to own up to what I said. Hopefully I can make a genuine apology and find who or what, like, how that happened. It honestly felt like being in a dream. And I know that sounds like it was a mind control hero, but again, I don't want to make any accusations unless I know who I'm accusing.
I think as Leo sort of like looking around for Marley, stumbles his way into this room. Oh, hey. Oh, Sparkler, are you good?
Hey, Leo, I am so sorry for the way that I behaved on the panel. You were right to keep... Yeah, go. You talk.
It was a little jarring, but I'm glad that your apology accepted. Seems like, are you okay? Was there like something irritating you or anything like that, or something happened bad?
It just, when I think back on it, it's like remembering a dream or a memory. Like, I know that I did that. I know it was me. I have the memory of it. But I can't tell you what I was thinking during that. I can't tell you what I was feeling during that.
Huh.
But it wasn't me, and I feel like so bad saying this, but like you I like to think you know who I am, and I know that I'm
I
going to
do.
have a lot of trust to re-earn.
I think you'll be able to, with time and patience, like always. I mean, you're a good hero, so I think people will
So
learn forgiveness.
that cosplayer.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make it right with her. I don't know if I can.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm here for you if you need any help, encouragement, whatever. Always feel free to give me a phone call. Have you seen? Sorry to cut this conversation short, but have you seen someone with like a mask on, leather jacket, shirt says Pony Pink Club on it?
Oh, I mean, a lot of people with masks and leather jackets. That's kind of just the I want to look like a hero outfit. But Pony Pink Club T-shirt, no. But also, I mean, I've been back here. I mean, there's some other there's some other private rooms for the guests and panelists. I think there is another set of rooms. If you walk out this way, take a right, head towards that water cooler that's there. There's another hallway of rooms. So if they're a hero looking to take a break, and I mean, I think we've been pretty loud in this one. So if she wanted a quieter space, she might have gone that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah. Give me a call if you need anything, and I know you can come back from this.
Appreciate it, Leo. Yeah, I'll give you a call. Maybe just to meet up, have lunch, chat.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. All right. See you around.
See you, Leo. Thank you.
No problem.
Call me if there's anything I can help you with.
Will do.
Okay.
He goes to that direction looking for Marley.
Mm-hmm. And he would find Marley standing by the water cooler. The one that Sparkler had talked about.
Hey, sorry, you ran off there. Are you okay? Sorry, I know that was probably a lot for you.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I mean, it was a lot, but I mean, was it? It's kind of insulting for you to just say it was a lot for me, speaking for me like that. It's kind of rude. We don't know each other that well, do we?
Yeah. No, you're right. Sorry. That was insensitive of me. Do you want to head over to the next thing? You said you have a lot to do today.
Yeah. Let's head over towards the next thing.
Okay. Which panel are you going to next?
Which panel? Right. There's one about private versus public hero identities. That's the next one.
All right. Well, shall we? Do you want to? Maybe we could hold out his arm, and I could escort you there.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Escorted by Leo King. Of course. How could I say no to that?
Awesome.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Sure.
Leads her through there. Stops by a booth that's selling something. Small candies in the shape of the heroes and stuff, advertising their candy store that they make, hero candies. Would you like one of these? They're pretty good. I've tried them. I really like the honestly, the wild one is fun because the wild, it's a bunch of different flavors. You never know which one you're gonna get, and they're all wonderful. I've had all of them, but
yeah, that sounds really fun, really cute. Yeah, let's have the wild candy.
Cool. Here you go. Yeah, just these two. Thank you. I'll pay for it. Thanks. The person at the booth's like, wow. Thanks for stopping by again, Leo. You're great. It's good seeing you again. And yeah, no problem. And I'll probably come by again at some point. But have a good rest of your day. And he starts leading her to the next panel. So so if it, I mean, again, trying to, I don't want to assume anything, but yeah, if it wasn't a lot for, why'd you run off? Is everything okay? Something happened?
Oh, yeah, I just really wanted to get in those autograph lines before they got too full. Cuz gotta get those autographs.
Yeah. Did you do another sketch at all of the?
Oh, yeah. Yep. I got them to sign my sketches.
You seem. No, it's fine. I think. Do you mind if I ask who did this? You said you didn't do them, right? So like, who did them? I was wondering.
Oh, I just got them offline.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's cool, I guess.
Yeah, just put into those generators this hero line art and spit something out. There you go.
Oh, thought you made it sound like it's fine. All right, so yeah, I that's you. I need to. You go ahead. You just let them know that I sent you over there. I just need to go grab something back from my bag.
Okay. We gonna sit up front again together? VIP section? Yeah.
Yeah, save a spot for me. Just let them know that I'm coming. I'll be right there. Just gotta go. Yeah, gotta grab something.
Okay. Yeah. I have this candy that you got me while I wait. Thanks, Leo.
Yeah. You're welcome. Walks away. When he's out of sight, he starts booking it toward James.
Yep. And do you think James is still at that autograph table, or would he be exploring the con by now?
No, there's no way he's not passing up autographs, I feel like.
Yeah. And that's exactly fine. And he's like, hey, I said that I wanted to wander, the con for free, but this is the best. Being a special guest at Supercon. Hey,
Yeah.
Oh, Leo's back. Everyone, Leo King. Oh, what happened to that girl? Did you get her name? Did you get to meet her?
Well, yeah, things were going really good for a while, but it's something's weird. Something's off. I'm not quite sure what it is. I mean, she felt warm at first, but now it's not that, and I'm getting the other thing.
She lost the blinker. The blinker turned back into a flicker.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what do you? I guess that is what we're calling it. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what I'm calling it. You haven't told me anything else to call it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like she's different somehow.
Kind of have a lot of that going on around you today, right? It's like first Sparkler's different, now she's different.
What's the thing? Sparkler, I just ran into her actually right before I found her again, but she said something it feels like she was in a dream or something. They didn't it was her, but it didn't feel like her. And also the weird same thing kind of was going on with not that exact thing, but also Knight in Shining Armor was being very weird too. I mean, I've worked with him on multiple occasions and he's never been so, I don't know. mean and conspiracy theorist-y.
So what you're saying is there's something going on, and you need your man in the chair to figure it out.
Yeah, I think it does feel off. I think there might be something afoot.
Okay, no problem. I got you. So here's what we know. People are acting not like themselves. And then
Yeah,
you see them again when they're like themselves. They say they're in some sort of like a dream state, is what you said? Yeah?
the Sparkler says is
Okay.
that there's something.
Cool. And then you have this girl who was a blinker, and then she was a flicker.
Yeah, now she's flickering. Yes.
Maybe it wasn't them.
Oh, do you think they're being like possessed or something?
Maybe. Yeah, especially if Sparkler said that it felt like a dream. Yeah. Maybe. So maybe if you, I don't know, go talk to Sparkler again and figure out how she or when she came out of the dream. Maybe if you want to find that other girl again and see if you can, change the flicker back to a blinker. I don't know. Could be there's like some ghost villain, the possessor, who's possessing people and making them say weird things that they wouldn't usually say.
Wait.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Feel what?
The warmth. I gotta go.
blinker?
I'll be back. Yeah. Stop taking autographs. Wander the con. But
I want to take autographs. There's so much fun taking autographs.
okay. I'm going. Okay, I'm going.
Okay. Go.
And he'll follow the warmth until he stumbles upon something.
He's going to follow the warmth, and it's going to lead him back towards that water cooler. But like Sparkler had said, past that water cooler was another room, a private room. It's weird that Sparkler would even know it was there, though, because it's not marked. There's no signage for it. And it just has a private do not enter sign on it. But the camera's going to get there far before Leo, because our camera is going to arrive there when Marley was still at the water cooler. And before we pick up on her saying, right, I got to get those autographs. But she doesn't make it to that autograph line. Instead, she is pulled into that back room. And there are two people back in that room. A formless, shapeless, shifting thing that if anyone's mind or eyes tries to look on it, you can't conceive of what they actually are. And a man, tall, blonde hair, cruel blue eyes, watching as this being takes form and becomes this version of Marley. I've never had one not fall asleep before. This is weird.
It's fine. I need to talk to her.
You do?
Yes.
You do? Okay, I don't want to use that voice. Do I have to use that voice? I guess I have to use that voice. This is going to be harder to pull off, Conrad, because when they're dreaming, I can get there. I'm not getting a sense of her.
You can do it because you have to do it. Remember, I'm paying you.
I know, but like, what's my motivation? What's her motivation? Why is she, why is she being next to the Leo King? What does she sound like? What does she want? So that I can, do what you want. But like, all right, I'll figure it out. Because what I want is the money from you. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Good.
I don't feel you today.
This way. walk out in front of her, expecting her to follow into the room.
I,
Don't keep me waiting. It's not a good idea.
They're gonna go out there looking like me, though.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. And you go. Unless you want them to help you.
What? What would that mean?
No, nothing fun, that's for sure. At least not for you.
Just a conversation.
A conversation.
Okay.
I'll wait for her to walk by. Close the door. Locks it. So, you've been wandering around this convention with the one they call Ember, correct? Leo King, Emerald City's favorite son.
Yeah.
I can't say I've heard of you before, but you must be some type of hero. Huh.
You haven't heard of me before?
I don't think so. Unless you've just flown under the radar that smoothly. Must be new. What's your name?
You haven't heard of me before. You really don't know who I am. Wow, awesome. You don't need my name. You don't need it. What do you want? I heard him call you Conrad. What do you want? Why am I in here?
You're here because you're going to accept my deal I'm going to make with you. You've been wandering around with Leo. I get what I want. You've been wandering around with Leo King.
We've established
I need
that.
you to, well, get some dirt on him for me. I don't care how you get it, whether it's real or fabricated. In fact, if it's fabricated, that's even better. Because make it real bad. Make it real terrible. And then, bring that back to me. And I'll pay you, well, more money than you ever dreamed of. Probably.
You have no idea what I come from, what money I come from, and what my dreams are. And maybe I don't even dream of money. But you would never consider that, would you? You think everyone dreams of money?
Yeah, money makes the world go round. Get you anything you want.
Well, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't get you working with me.
I doubt it. How does let's start off with the 500,000 sound? How does that good? Is that good for you?
No.
Should be.
It's not?
Fine. 750.
Nope.
All right, 8, and I'll go no higher. I'm sure that's much more than you've ever even thought you'd ever hold in your hands.
Nope.
I don't know why you're holding out so hard.
Because you're going to help everyone can be bought.
You're going to help me take down Emerald City's most prolific hero, and that will be the greatest moment of your miserable little life. You should be thanking me.
Is this how you do business? Is this truly how you do business? Why does anyone agree to work with you?
Because I provide them the things that they can't get themselves. What will it take? Name a number.
No. There's no amount of money that would get me to want to work for you. And even if I did, you're not getting any dirt on Leo King. He doesn't have
What
it
makes you think he's so good?
because
They're all heroes. They're just glorified annoyances.
Did that hurt for you to say heroes out loud? You really wanted to say capes, didn't you?
I try to be accommodating to the company.
You fail. You're not accommodating to anyone but yourself. Ever. So here's what I'll do for you, Conrad. I'm not going to work with you or Kensington Cares because I know that's who you're with. Or Winthrop Insurance, you're with them too, right? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take down what you're doing. I'm going to take down the evil that you create in the name of helping people because you never help anyone but yourself. You might just be meeting me for the first time, Conrad, but I've been watching you for quite a long time. I've been tracking you in what you do and how you do it. And you won't be doing it for much longer. Go ahead and pay me if you want. I'll take your money because I'm also going to take everything else you have.
What are you, some sort of tracker?
Sure. Let's go with that.
All right, since you don't want to play ball, we'll do this the hard way.
What hard way? You don't have powers? What are you going to do?
Pulls out his phone. Calls the individual under his payroll, on his payroll. That's out in the con, walking with her face. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you can take the mask off. Let him see who that really is under there.
Is that... Sorry, this is Conrad calling... Okay. Really? Why? What are you playing at?
It'll ruin things. Most likely. Take off the mask. Make a big fuss. Make yourself, well, hated by everybody.
Sure, I can do. All right. Extra for this, though. Yeah? Give me new instructions. Wasn't our contract. More work, more money.
Fine.
Give me the number.
How's another 100 sound?
Just 100?
1,000.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to be working together for a long time. All right, you got it. Marley walks back over towards Leo. This is such a poor made mask, horribly made costume, so uncomfortable. Ugh.
What are you okay? I mean, yeah.
No, I'm not okay at this ridiculous convention in these ridiculous outfits with these ridiculous people. Aren't you tired of it? Come on.
No. I'm not. And I don't think you are
either. No, you're not. Yeah, I am. Once again, you telling me how I feel. So rude.
Who are you?
You know who I am. We've been hanging out all con.
No, we haven't.
Right?
I don't know who you are. You're not the person I've been with. So who are you?
You're right. I'm not the person you've been with. I am better now that I see that being around someone like you doesn't lead to any good because all you want to do is take people and turn them into heroes with your relentless positivity. And that's just not what things are like. That's not how things are. And Leo King just wanting everyone to see everything his way. Maybe not everything is your way, Leo.
You've been posing as other people. You've been posing as Sparkler, as knight in shining armor, and then it'll take a step closer and the area will get slightly hotter. Now tell me who you really are. Otherwise, things are going to get pretty bad for you. And tell me what you've done with her.
We're in the middle of the con floor, surrounded by people. You're not gonna let them see you attack someone like this.
You're right. I won't. I'll let them see me attack a villain. He takes a step closer. The surrounding area just around the two of them gets hotter and hotter and hotter. Now, how long can you withstand the heat in that form?
You're insane. You're crazy. Leo King is using his powers to attack a civilian. Everyone watch, take out your phones, record this. Leo King, Emerald City's favorite son, more like irresponsible furnace over here. Gosh, you're hot. Ugh, disgusting. Making me all sweaty.
He'll walk over and wrap his arms around her.
Whoa,
and
whoa.
Increase his body temperature way to the third most hottest it's ever gone.
And with that, in the protestations, Gaslight's form melts away from Marley back into this formless, shapeless with a scream that I won't do on the mic.
I knew it. Gaslight.
Always fun to see you, Ember.
Never fun to see you. How'd you get out?
Aww. I got friends in high places. Money can do a lot, Leo.
Well, let's see if money can help you with this. And then he suplexes them.
Oh. Ugh. Okay, alright. Money can help with this. How much do you want to let me go? Huh? This guy's made me really well.
Well, let's see. Do you have the dignity of all of those you've ruined today on you at all? Let's see. Do you have the reputation of theirs that you ruined? Is that in your pocket? In your bank account? Where? Tell me. I'll take that. And maybe I'll let you go.
Yeah. Okay, that's a really silly question because you know that dignity can't be carried in a pocket. So, like, for real though, what's it gonna take for you to let me go? It's really hard to be cool when you're making it really hot.
Excuse me, citizen. Pass me that steel bar right there.
Yeah, Leo King. Guys, I'm helping Leo King be a hero. Get this on your phones. Get this on your phones. Here you go, Leo King.
Thank you.
Whoa. What you doing with that?
And wraps it around them to hold them in place.
Oh, come
and
on.
Turn down the heat finally. Everyone, this is the culprit. Sparkler, Knight in Shining Armor, they've all been impersonated and made to look a fool by this individual here. Make sure you spread the word. And someone call... I guess they're called the same. Someone call... Oh, I'm forgetting the name of them now.
We can go with a different name for them, because different multiverse.
Someone call Sword.
I think that is actually... I think Marvel did have,
thing?
like, that
Dang
as a thing, too. I think
Someone
there is, like, a
call
spin-off
Long
of S.H.I.E.L.D. that's
Blade.
actually Sword. Sure. Yeah. Someone called the Blades. Yeah. We'll do that.
It's fine, everybody.
Goes, I'll see you again, Ember.
Hopefully not.
You don't always get what you want.
And that's fine. Because if you show up again, I'll take you down again.
Well, as long as I don't try to show up as her again, you probably won't even know that it's me.
Where is she?
How about this? I'll tell you if you let me go.
Not a chance. He sets them down. Calls James. I got someone here apprehended. Do you mind coming over to near the candies and making sure that they get taken by Blade? Zzz.
Yeah, of course. Your man in the chair's got you. This is a job for James in the chair. We'll workshop it. It's cool. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Go with Jair. No, that doesn't work.
Jared. Yeah, that'll be like my secret identity name. No, I don't want a secret identity because I like people knowing that's me. I like signing autographs. Okay, so if you're like Ember, what's like the chair for an Ember? I'll be Fireplace. Yeah. Ember and Fireplace. Is that cool?
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
You could be kindling. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Kindling. Or do you think it's gonna be like cooler on a t-shirt?
Kindling.
Kindling it is. All right, I'm gonna start making the t-shirt stickers. Oh, they go like social media pages.
I gotta go find her. Okay, so just make sure that Gaslight doesn't get away.
You got it, Ember. Kindling is on the case. Kindling has the spark. Kindling's got your fire. Kindling's ready to burn. The kindling can start the fire. The kindling will keep the fire burning. Workshop has got so much potential.
Your body temperature should be too high for them to shapeshift again. So just make sure that they don't do that. Don't cool down.
Oh, that's so cool. I mean, that's not like this is kind of opposite of cool, right? But it's like that's dope. All right, yeah. I got you.
And he rushes off to find Marley.
Yeah. And do we return to Marley in this room? Conrad has just made the phone call to Gaslight.
Soon your image will be ruined and you'll have no choice but to, the only way to fix it is to work with me.
That's fine. Next time you see me, you won't even remember that it was me. I put on a different costume. I put on a different mask. You don't even know who I was. You don't even know who I am. You can ruin the image of this person. That's fine. I'll have a new one. Every time you see my face, it'll be someone new.
We'll see about that. And it's at this point that Leo bursts in the room. Oh, you're here. Who's this?
This is Conrad. Conrad is the acting CEO of Kensington Cares and the future CEO of Winthrop Insurance as soon as his father decides to step aside to hand it over to him. He works against what he calls capes, people with powers. Kensington Cares tries to look like they're helping people who have been harmed by those with powers when really they're just putting money in their own pocket. Winthrop Insurance specializes in claims against harm caused by people with powers when really they're just putting money in their own pocket. I know a lot about you, don't I, Conrad? And you know nothing about me.
You know too much. How did you get that information?
Like you said, I'm a tracker. I've been tracking you for a long time. But don't worry, I'll be done soon.
Well, whatever plot they had today is done with. I stopped Gaslight.
You did what?
won't be
Conrad
anymore.
says. What do you mean you stopped Gaslight?
How you make things a little too hot and it's hard for them to hold their form. Yeah, the reputations of the heroes that you had them try to shatter is saved because, well, they've been exposed.
Well,
And soon you will be too.
I doubt that. But at least you saved me money. You all made the mistake, though, of monologuing your intentions, so now I know to keep an eye on you, to look out for you.
Oh,
You might have surprised me this time. You won't surprise me again.
my identity is public for a reason. I have no issue with anyone seeing me coming. I just hope that you're prepared for a fight.
I fight differently than you fight, Mr. King. There are ways to fight beyond battlefields, fights that happen in boardrooms, in conference rooms, with money, with signatures, with power. Power beyond what you have to make fire. You'll see what my fight brings. Have a good day, Mr. King.
And you have a bad one.
The witticism of Emerald City's favorite son.
I'm not kind to villains.
Noted. Tracker will say, we're done here. Leo, shall we go?
Yeah.
Something I'd like to talk to you about. She takes it. They start walking out together. They walk towards another area where they can have their own quiet time. She squeezes his hand. I'm sure you have questions.
Yeah. But you don't have to answer them if you don't want to.
I want to. I want you to know who I am and what you could be getting yourself into, or what you've already gotten yourself into. So, let's get to another private, back to the room we started in. I'll be able to sense if anyone else is around. So I'll let you know if we can't speak freely. Actually, no, that's silly. I'm telling you who I am. So here. She establishes a mental connection. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I kind of figured this was the case.
Yeah. Are you mad at me? You have every right to be.
No. I'm just happy you're safe.
They do get to another room and she takes off the mask, but keeps talking in his head. Okay. So, yeah, I'm a psychic, but this is the first day that I've ever done anything like this, using my powers, pretending to be a hero. having that idea, everything that I said to my brother. That's my brother.
Oh. Odd family meeting, huh?
Yeah, but one of my powers, which I found out today, is that if I put on a costume, people don't know it's me. Except for you. But that's why when I came out of the dressing room, John Biggs didn't even know it was me anymore. My own brother didn't know it was me. As long as I switch out the outfit and the mask, people won't know. But you know, which is interesting. And I was at this con today because I'm secretary for Kensington Cares. It's one of my family's companies. And they told me to go to certain panels, to get the signatures I was getting, to ask the questions that I asked. Conrad is a nightmare. He's a horrible person to cross. But being with you and hearing the heroes talk about being heroes gave me the crazy idea that I could be one too. And I get if you never want to hang out with me again, if I've betrayed any trust that I never even earned from you today. But usually everyone's voices in my head are so loud. And I really like the peace that I feel with you. And I can feel the warmth too. And I like that my powers don't work on you. I like that you always know who I am. Even though I get if you feel like you don't know who I am and you will never know who I am. And if you say to me right now that you just want to leave and walk away, that's...
Do you want to go get some dinner with me?
Yeah.
I know this nice ramen place down the street.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Do you like... I mean, we could go somewhere else if you...
No, that's great. And I really am Marley. And I picked Tracker for my hero name back there, but maybe I'll pick other names, as I change the masks and the everything, just pick out different names.
I've taken missiles to the face. I launched into space one time, which was interesting. From a punch for the villain throughout me. It's a pretty tough fight, but look, my point is that I've dealt with many things, from burning buildings to rocket missiles and punches in space. Nothing's gonna scare me away from a good thing. Whatever punches that there are, I can take them. I'll take as many as needed if it means I can have dinner with you.
Hopefully you don't have to take any punches to have dinner with me. I would just be...
I mean, it's ideal,
really happy to... Yeah, I'd just be happy to have dinner with you. Unless you already took punches. Tell me about fighting Gaslight.
No, it's easy. You just, raise up their temperature a bit, and it's hard for them to keep the shape thing going. I learned that a long time ago, fighting them. Not difficult. Not a difficult opponent to beat once you figure out that they're there. It's the figuring it out that's the hard bit, because it is a pretty good replica or form shift thing that they do, it's almost indistinguishable. I mean, it is indistinguishable
Yeah.
from the real. And I
Yeah.
think that there's this thing that they do where after they become someone, I think somehow they implant the memories of, I forget exactly how it works, but like the person knows, like they feel like it was them, which is one of the things that tipped me off to it because Sparkler was talking. Sorry, I'm rambling.
No,
So
no, this makes sense because they said they were disappointed that I didn't fall asleep when they tried to, like, when they changed into me. They said that usually they fall asleep. So that it must be Sparkler must have been sleeping when they were Sparkler, and then when they woke up Sparkler, they also gave Sparkler the memories of it.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the form connection thing transmits the. It's weird. I forget exactly how it works. They explained it to me in a weird monologue the first time I came across them, but it's been years since then. So, and believe it or not, a lot of villains love to monologue. Honestly, I think it's been rubbing off on me because sometimes I talk too much too.
I could listen to you talk forever. I don't think you could ever talk too much for me. I also talk a lot. I ramble, especially when I'm nervous. So, we'd make a good team. Good pair.
But yeah, we do. I can always seems like tell when it's you though. I knew immediately if something was different. Yeah, my friend James has been calling it the blinker all day.
The blinker? Oh,
Yeah.
because you describe your danger sense as a flicker. So, I'm a blinker?
Yeah, I guess.
Can we change it to something else? Like, yeah, like the heat sense, the heat meat. No, that sounds weird.
HeatCute?
Heat cute? Like me
I'll
cute?
bring the heat. You bring the cute.
You think I'm cute?
Very.
Wow. I think you're very heat.
Thank you. I get that a lot. Actually, you would be surprised.
I don't think I would. The internet is an interesting place. Anyway, yeah, ramen.
Yeah. Shall we?
Yeah. Marley takes Leo's arm. And they walk towards ramen. And as the camera sees them walk towards ramen, the camera's not the only thing seeing them. Oh, that was a good one.
Much better than the last one, I think.
You think so? I thought the last one was cute too. The little princess and king one.
Too many politics involved. This one was nice, succinct, and contained.
I can respect that, but I also just like the drawn out. I would have liked to see more of the will they, won't they. I felt like we knew they would from the start. But then again, we always know they will from the start.
Yes, it seems that they have always found their way together. I think there's... Well, the story may get interesting yet. We may want to stick around for a while. I
definitely want to revisit them. Well, yes, when the burning comes to call, I'll want to see how these two respond to that too.
I sense his herald is already on his way.
I still think we picked the right prime.
Me too. But perhaps... Perhaps it'll prove to be interesting in the future.
Want to check in on another?
Yeah. This is one I've been wanting to see for a while now.
Oh, which one is that?
You'll see when we get there.
All right, move the multiverse. And as the multiverse moves, we move away from this story. Thank you all so much for joining us for our second MarLeo Multiverse Supercon. Rosie, I love that. Hits the move the multiverse button. We'll have to add that to your OBS deck. Thank you so much for joining us. Just take the multiverse and push it somewhere else. While you made a hoopla reference, you made it sound like a lot of hoopla reference in this. We'll talk more about that later. Let's do an outro. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been played with the Great Kings Roleplaying System, which little peek behind the curtain to that. Extell and I talk about the broad strokes that we want the story to take. We check in again with each other during the break, but we know where it's starting, we know where it's ending, we know a bit where it goes, and Rosie got to see during the break how we check in and what plot points we want to hit or skip, but none of it is scripted. We have an idea of what we want our characters to do, but we let them tell us how they're going to do it. And thank you for joining us. And also I'm seeing Rosie in chat putting accidentally trips and falls into the Poppyverse. Let's talk about the Poppyverse and other shows you can find on Don't Kill My Character. MarLeo Multiverse is inspired by superhero shenanigans. We play Marley and Leo. Maybe they're the Prime on that show as well. And that show is going to be back Wednesday, April 29th, right here on this channel. All of our shows are at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. You can also find both of us on our other long-running show, although not running much longer, Sanguine Scourge, our Vampire the Masquerade series of drama, darkness, and desire. We have a Camarilla coterie every other Thursday. The next episode is April 23rd. And an Anarch coterie every other Tuesday. Next episode, April 28th. Extell is a storyteller for the Anarchs, and we are both players at the Camarilla table, where our characters have some type of somewhat of a romantic relationship, but it's not a HeatCute one. And I don't know, maybe it'll get more romantic now that Melodyne's other romance is out of the way. Not out of the way, I'm learning it, but it's fine. It's fine.
Do I sense some more Dameron coming on?
I mean, I'm gonna say no. Sucks to Rosie. And if you want to see whether or not Melodambrin happens, watch Sanguine Scourge. And as Rosie mentioned in chat, the Poppyverse is reference to another one of our shows, Pick a Poppy, that Rosie is also a player in. Rosie's also in Sanguine Scourge. And Pick a Poppy is my character, Poppy, meeting other poppies and going through the multiverse of poppies. I love multiverse stories for my characters. And also, other people keep thrusting multiverses upon me for my characters. And I say yes. So that is a very fun one. We don't have another date yet for Pick a Poppy. So the best way to figure out when that's going to happen is by jumping into our Discord and following us on social media. Rosie is our awesome and wonderful content pixie for social media as well. Wow, I was just about to put that command in chat. Thank you, Rosie. And also, Kimonia is also just wonderful, like always. Like, Kimonia is never going away. Sorry, also addressing chat. This is going to be great for YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube, maybe. Pick a Poppy is inspired by another show on the channel, Pride of Monsters, which we don't have a date for. So again, Discord and our social media to see when Pride of Monsters will come back. Extell and I are also both in those shows. Those are really all the places that you find me, is Don't Kill My Character. On my social media, it's Kate the Great Cosplays. If you live around where I live, libraries and film sets. If you don't, no. And then I will pass it to Extell, because I don't think I have any like Comic-Cons coming up soon enough to like talk about. Oh, I'll be at Kineticon, but we're like so far away from there unless you're watching this later on YouTube. Extell, talk about you and where else we can find you. Hi.
Hello, that's me. What? Kate mentioned a lot of things you can find me on for Don't Kill My Character. So yeah, find me there. For all those shows that were mentioned were before. Right here on Don't Kill My Character.
You're here. You did it. You're here.
But
the logo is above me this way. Yeah. It's up there.
Oh, hello.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can also find me on Tales from the Table Studios, where I am a social media manager for the channel and also resident tale slinger. I am the tale slinger for our War of the Magi game, which is every other Tuesday opposite of Sanguine Scourge Anarchs, in which you will also find someone else who sits at the Anarch table and also is the storyteller for the Camarilla table at the table for War of the Magi, which is Natasha and myself are both in there. Natasha's the player, I'm the GM, and it's a JJK game set in Washington DC, and they're finding some stuff out real quick. They're getting thrown into the deep end. Get ready, it's great. You can also catch me tomorrow on Tales from the Table Studios for All Mutant Kind, where we're playing mutants in a mass game that are trying to deal with the fact that people don't like mutants. Well, some, not everybody, some. And also the first episode, there was a big whole thing that happened that put a lot of people in danger. Now we have to deal with the fall of that. So come by for episode 2 tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And you can also catch me. What else is there? Oh, catch me on Start Playing, where if you saw last night's episode of Sanguine Scourge Anarchs, you can have me do that to your characters on Start Playing, where I run vampire and werewolf games on there. And yeah, you can have me torture your characters consensually. So come on by and be emotionally damaged consensually in character.
Truly, it's so much fun. It is. Extell knows exactly what drama you're going to enjoy, and I love being the villain's favorite character, and Extell's good at making that happen.
It's true.
Watch Book of the Eclipse. Do you want more MarLeo Multiverse stuff and some of the inspiration of why we even started this? Book of the Eclipse, another spin-off to superhero shenanigans. That's a good one too.
You want a lovers to enemy story? Lovers to lover enemies? Lovers to enemy lovers.
You watch it and tell us what you think it
is. But yes, you can also catch me doing social media stuff. You can hire me to help with your social media stuff if you need it. Posts and all that good stuff. You can find my services on my coffee for that. Other than that, yeah, you can catch me at Extra the King on the socials, and just keep up to date with me on there. I also sometimes stream for my own channel, which I probably will this Saturday. But yeah, kicking it back to you.
Thank you again for being here. If you are watching with us on Twitch, we're going to raid out to another friendly streamer, and we hope to see you again here soon for more shows, more stories, more fun, more chaos, because there are always more stories to tell. Goodbye.